Hello everyone, Mick Collins Barbecue. I'm doing a lot of work today on the cars. I'm doing the headlights. I'm doing my trunk hood struts and the rear hood struts. They've been out for a long time, super long time. The hood won't stay up, it slams down. The trunk lid slams to the ground. So I bought all the new parts. I don't have the engine one yet, but I got the trunk, and we'll do the trunk. And then right now I'm doing the headlights on Laura's car and my car. And I'm using McGuire's Plastics. This stuff works great. Put some on, wipe it on, rub a dub, wipe it off with a clean towel, terry cloth, and you've got brand new headlights. Check this out. This is Laura's car. I just did one light to see how it works. This is Laura's driver passenger side light. Look how dull it is. Oxidation. Then I did this side. Look how sparkly clean that is. It only took like 4 minutes. Look how shiny. Look at that headlight. And look at this. No shine. No nothing. I did my car too. McGuire's Plastics. So I've had to use a stick for at least 5 years to keep the hood up. This stick stays with the car at all times for the hood. Keep it in the trunk. But look at my lights now. They're shining brand new. This is a 17-year-old car. Look at that. Look how shiny they are. Woohoo! Man, that's nice. They were dull. They were turning orange or yellowish. That Plastics. Got my battery charged up. Got my really good Schumacher battery charger. This is one of the best ones. This is really good, easy. GTO is all clean. So this is the hood strut assembly here. And it's been worn out for at least 5 years, at least. This is a 17-year-old car. And I almost stripped out one of the bolts. It's got torque bit, and they were pretty tight. So what I did, I put WD-40 under there, and I put vice grips on there. I took a hammer, and I was banging the nut, or the bolt, kind of like to loosen it a little bit. And they got loose, and I took them out. I was lucky, but I only got one that's a little messed up, but I'll make it work. So you get those off. You pull there's a little clip. All you need is a screwdriver. Here, I'll show you. Where's my screwdriver? So there's this little clip here, and it was around here, like that. All you need is a screwdriver, and go underneath here, and it pops right off, like that. And then you undo the bolts, and it comes right out. Look at that. So I got the battery cleaner, WD-40, Plastics. I got the my screw gun, Makita, 15 years old at least, with the torque torque bit. So now I'm gonna do the trunk. I got brand new pistons. They call them struts. And they go way back up in there. See? I gotta do that clip and it pops off, and I hope the bottom one just pops off. It should take like 5 minutes. But look at the trunk. This has been this way ever since I bought it. It slams. If you let go for a second, it goes BAM! So, these pistons cost $30 for the pair. The front ones only cost $23. I don't know why the shorter ones are so expensive. But I'm gonna get started here. I'm gonna get my screwdriver and I'm gonna take that clip and it should come right off. I'll be right back. Okay, you just need a little screwdriver like this. I'm gonna go up in there. Oh. I'm gonna take that clip off. There it is. The clip. The clip comes right off. All right. Now this should just... I'm gonna have to use both hands. All right. Be back. There's a clip. Okay. All right, there were 2 clips. And this is the old one. It's trashed. 17 years old. These are made in Australia. So the new one is the same size. Yep, same size. So I took this one out right now, and the trunk almost fell on my head. It is heavy, man. So I got my stick from the front and put it back here so I could work. Man, oh man. Try to lift this trunk up by yourself. It's heavy. It must be like 30 pounder. Heavy duty. All right, I'm gonna put one in. The new ones, they just pop in. There's no more clips, which is nice. So let me try. Got it in, it just snaps in. They just snap in now. No more clippies. And look, just with one, the trunk doesn't, fall. Now let me put the other one in. Got them both in. Look at that. Comes out, stays there, doesn't slam anymore. I go up. Man, these ones, they popped right in, man. This one took me 1, 2, 3, like 3 minutes, 4 minutes at most to put it in. So I got brand new rear trunk. All right. Look at that. One finger. It stays there. Before it would boom. So now I got two old pistons. The front hood, and the back. Now I just have to wait to get the ones for the front. McConnell's Barbecue. I'll be back with the front. Nice lights, huh? McGuire's. These are the clips I had to remove from the old one. The lift support for the trunk. Little tiny screwdriver. You put it in there and you pop it off. The new ones, huh. Now the new ones align the body and turn it clockwise to align and push them onto the ball stud. Once the both ends are on the ball, the studs give a gentle tug and make sure that they are securely attached to the vehicle. There is no need to use any tools when installing onto the ball stud. Just push gently. It took me like 2 minutes. A minute to put one on. After the old ones was off with the clips, you got to put your head down in there. The new ones came out great. Liftsupport.com, depot.com, Amazon, $36 for the trunk and $23 for the front hood. Man, it seems like a hard job. It was so easy. And now that the trunk doesn't slam, boom, it's nice and gentle. And I think when I press the trunk release in the car, inside the car, the new pistons, the trunk will open up a little bit. So I don't have to rely on the key fob, the remote control to open the trunk all the time. I can use the button inside the car and open the trunk. Before the hood, the trunk is so heavy. I said 30 pounds. It must be 40 pounds. It's massively heavy. All right, McConnell's Barbecue. I'm gonna do the front now.
Vehicle that went off the side of the road. It's unclear what caused the crash. The road is expected to be closed for several hours while the accident is investigated.
Now to San Bernardino County.
Look at this.
Wildfire is burning in the San Bernardino National
It just was raining for months.
Wildfire of the season.
And now we got a fire today.
And has consumed
the first one.
60 acres so far. You can see massive flames right here and large plumes of smoke billowing. The wildfire is burning in a remote area between Wrightwood and Lido Creek.
Wrightwood is the skiing.
Surrounding communities.
Meteorologists
it just never ends. We're just beginning. It'll never end now.
This week, it's up and down.
Unbelievable.
Indeed, up and down, up and down. Luckily, what I was going to say is
McGuire's Plastic X. Plastics. This stuff is worth gold to your headlights. Motorcycle, any plastic. Any plexiglass, plastic. This stuff clears it up, man.
Out of the northwest.
All right.
Let's take a live look outside. Here's the
Because I'm back. Like my hair? I got my struts for the hood on the GTO. 3 days ahead of schedule. So let's go put them on. I'll put these on the car, man.
20 to 30 minutes on 200.
McConnell's Barbecue. Doing car repairs. I'm going to use lithium grease. Plastics. And I got this Rain X wireless car wash repellent spray on. This stuff is the best. You can wash your car with no water just killer. This is what they use in Asia when where they have no water. They just use that. And look, I got my car pretty clean. It's sparkling. And it repels water. Look at those lights. Maiden. So I got the new Struts here. And I forgot if it goes this way or this way with the tab here. I think it goes this way. And then I have the alignment here for this ball right there. And it should just click in. It's got the same little clip right there. So I had to take this over to the concrete and push with all my might to turn the tube strut around. So this was 90 degrees, perfectly angled for the car. But you gotta press down them. And these are brand new, so man, they're hard. So I'm gonna do one side at a time. I'll show you what I'll do. This car is 17 years old. Look at it, 400 horsepower. Woohoo! Oh yeah. I got the ball sockets right there. I got my 2 screws for one side. I'm gonna take lithium grease and I'm just gonna spray just a little in each. And I'm gonna spray each screw or bolt. That's enough. All right. Put a little grease in there. Let it set for like 2 minutes. All right, I'll put one in. I put those in just finger tight. And the top, it just pushes on, clips in. So the clip there, I just push it on. Now I'm going to tighten these very carefully. I got my 30 millimeter or 30 star bit torque wrench. I'm just gonna tighten them just a little. You can see that one, I've stripped it a little bit. So I'm gonna use a wrench on that one. They don't have to be like super tight, man. All right, let me do the other side. It's nice to have a 15-year-old Makita. pretty good there. Now I gotta lift the hood up. I gotta push it in. There it is. I'm gonna replace these bolts with hex head. I'll take one out, take it to the store, to the bolt store, and buy 4 new ones, exactly like that. I don't like these torque. But let's take this stick out. Oh, stick is already out. Look at that. The hood stays. Look at that. Wow. All right, it's fixed. McCotton's automotive repair. Now I'll put my stick in the back trunk as a souvenir. In case I need it or somebody else needs it. I'm going to get those bolts replaced with some hex head bolts. But they just snap in, man. All right, McConn's Barbecue, a car repair. Hope the video's not too long. So look what I got now. I got a brand new tire gauge. Look at that. Digital. Perfect air pressure. That's one of the most important things in your car. Have perfect air. My car takes 32 pounds. So I put 32.5, and you can inch it by 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 33. And I bought a brand new air compressor, a Porter cable, a brand new hose. Because look at my old one. This thing is probably 40, 50 years old, man. It still works good. But look at this. It's old, man. And the old air hose is it's almost gonna get a hole in it, but look. So I'm gonna give this away, probably to my neighbor. He works on cars a lot. You can fix it up, put oil in it, paint it. It still works great, but it's just too big and too heavy. This one, it weighs 30 pounds, and I can just carry it and take it wherever I want. So, that's what I'm doing today. We do car wash. McConn's Barbecue. It might be a long video, I'm sorry, but working on cars takes forever. And look at my hands, I got mechanic hands. I gotta play guitar. Rock and roll. So that's it, man. Peace, love, aloha, bon appetit. Work on your cars. Make sure you change your air filter and your tire pressure, and get your oil change every 3,000 to 4,000 miles. Period. And your car should last a long time. See you on the next one. Cheers.